Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Bald Traveler. If it's your first time here in Melbourne and you're not quite sure what to do, this is your guide to how to find some free and easy things to do. These are the walking tours of Melbourne that the City of Melbourne publishes. They publish them as a map. There's multiple of them, and you can get them at any of the information centers. I'm here on Burke Street Mall, and we'll go ahead and flip around. And here on Burke Street Mall is a visitor information center. This visitor information center you can go to and ask them any question if you want to go see something or do something. They're very knowledgeable. I've asked them many questions here as we kind of look at Burke Street. And then we're going to wander over here to the other visitor information center, the main one here at Town Hall. It's not too far away. This is in the middle of Burke Street Mall, which is the pedestrian mall on Burke Street between Elizabeth and Swanson Street. So you can get off at Flinders Street Station or Melbourne Central Station until they open up the City Loop line, which is not open at the time of filming, at which you'd also be able to get off at Town Hall Station or State Library Station and get off of any of those, hop on one of the free trams in the free Tram Zone, and come down here to Burke Street. All Google Maps, Apple Maps, very good at getting you down to this area. This is the main shopping area. You've got David Myers, a big department store. You get David Jones, a big department store here. You've got the Emporium and Melbourne Central Malls, all located here in the Central Business District between Burke Street and Latrobe Street. But we're going to come here and we're going to cross over on Swanson Street here at Burke Street, and then we're going to hang a right and go down to Little Collins Street to the information center. Also, around the CBD, you'll see these people in red. There they are. You'll see these people in red, and they are information people, sorry. Yeah, they are information guys, volunteers that volunteer for the city and do provide information, especially around here in the CBD, on what there is to do and see. Swanson Street right here is the edge of Chinatown. So if we were to go more to my left, I'm heading south towards Flinders Street Station and the Yarra River. But if you were to head further east towards Parliament, you would be in Chinatown. There's a couple of Chinese museums, and there pan us down there a little bit. And then there's also some good restaurants and stuff over in that area. So we're coming up here to Town Hall, which is at the corner of Swanson Street and Little Collins. Again, probably the easiest way to get here is to, if you're taking the metro, take the Flinders Street Station and just walk up. I think it's 3 blocks from Flinders Street Station up Swanson Street. If you're in the CBD, just take any of the trams that go down Collins Street, Burke Street, or Swanson Street, and you can get here to the visitor center. But you'll see it. It's got the blue sign with the yellow eye, and we'll go in here to the visitor center. And so when I come in, over here, they have all kinds of souvenirs that you can buy that are made here locally. I've got that city map. And then again, there's also volunteers here to help. But if you come over here to the experience and getting around wall, there's all kinds of things. The Sea Life Museum, the zoo, which is accessible on the tram lines, the Fire Museum, the old Melbourne Goal. But here's what we're for. We're here for the Melbourne walks. So any of these you can pick up and go and take on your walk.
Do you touch in and touch out?
Just when you
So the last thing that we will do is we will go over here to the tram stop and see if they have information on the free tram zone. So if you do not have a MyKI card and you need one, you can pick them up here at the Visitor Information Center. There is a small deposit, and then you just top it up. The way the MyKI card works is if you're taking the Metro, which is Melbourne's version of the subway in like New York City or Washington, D.C., you will tap on when you get on, and you'll tap on when you get off the subway through the gates. So when you enter the subway or metro station, you'll tap on. When you leave the metro station, you'll tap off. If you're riding one of the street trams here, or the buses, you only tap on when you get on the tram. You do not tap off. All of the rides are $5. So if you are only going one stop on the tram, it's $5. What is nice about the tram is that it is capped at $10 a day. So you don't have to worry about buying a day pass. 2 trips, you have paid for it, and the rest of the day you're riding for free. So here is like the tram route, and this section here, there's not a good picture. I'll try to find a better picture, but this section here is that I circled is the free tram zone. So that free tram zone, you do not need a MyKI card if you're in that free tram zone. You can, and I'll swing back around here. You can, in the free tram zone, get on and off without having to swipe a MyKI card. If you go outside the free tram zone, and let me just pan up a little bit. There you go. There. So if you are outside the free tram zone, then you need to swipe on. There's also the VLine train, which is more of a regional train service. So if you're going to like Geelong or somewhere a little bit further out, you'll most likely take a VLine train. And if you're taking a VLine train, it's the same as the Metro. You swipe on when you start, you swipe off when you stop. For the most part, if you're departing from Melbourne, I think there's only one session or one line still that uses paper tickets. Everybody else, all the other lines use your MyKI card, and then you do the same thing. You swipe on when you get on into the station, and you'll swipe off when you get off the station. And they do have people who come around and do check, conductors that come around and check your tickets. Make sure you swipe on. If you're not in the free tram zone, please swipe on. Just follow the rules. It's not that expensive. It's $10 a day to ride, or $5 if you're only going one trip. So with that, that's how to find information. That's roughly how to use the Metro. And remember, my friends, travel baldly. This is a Bald Traveler. Have a good day.